Welcome to Storytime. Today we're going to read kind of a funny book. It's called Duck Soup. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Duck Soup. And it's by Jackie Urbanovich. I think that's how you say her name. Okay, here we go. Duck Soup. This was it. A little pepper, some salt, a little parsley, and potato soup. This would be Max's masterpiece. Ooh la la! This is going to be grand. Max had made lots of soups before. Fish soup with curry and pickled lemon, red hot chili soup, squash gumbo, Cracker Barrel cheese and marshmallow soup, and way too many beans soup. He had cooked them all, but every recipe had been created by another chef, not Max. Now he was making his own soup. The soup that he, Maxwell Duck, would be remembered for inventing. Slurp, slurp, sip. It smells perfect, but the taste is not quite right. Max thought it over. A pinch of this, a pinch of that, broccoli? Zucchini? That's it! Chives! Chives are onions, type of those long green onions, right? It needs an herb from the garden. Just wait, my delicate broth. Max will be back to make you perfecto in uno momento. Smack! The front door slammed shut as Brody, Dakota, and Baby walked in. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Ooh, what smells so good? Asked Brody. Max must be cooking again. I hope it's better than last time, said Dakota. Hey, Max! Maxie! Where are you? Called Brody. We're about to eat your soup, added Dakota. So, what's wrong? Asked Brody. Taste it already, Dakota. Dakota gasped. I think I know where Max went. I told him he should never cook alone. Do you think he fell in? I'm sure he did. Call for help, cried Baby. Help! There's no time, said Dakota. Max! Grabbed the spoon, yelled Dakota. That won't work, said Baby. He can't hear you. I know, the strainer. Brody hoped that the soup would go down the drain and Max would stay behind. Ah, it's his head, said Baby. No, silly, it's only a potato, Brody replied. Eyeballs, his eyeballs, said Baby. Guys, it's only tiny onions, said Brody. His feet, yelled Dakota. Calm down, you two. It's only carrot slices, said Brody. Smack. They all looked up as the front door slammed shut. Who could that be? My soup! Max? Max? Max! That night, Max was very quiet over dinner. "Cheer up, Max. You're still a great chef," said Irene. "And you'll cook your perfect soup someday, soon," she added. "And it'll be great," said Brody. "Really great," said Baby. "We know you're disappointed," said Irene, "but at least you're not duck soup." And they all agreed, even Max. That's kind of a silly book, huh? That's a funny book. Sometimes we make mistakes and we think something is happening that's not really happening, right? But what I liked about this book is that Max was confident enough to make something on his own, right? He knew that he could make something that was really delicious, that everyone would love to have. And I know that we have been doing cooking classes, and I've been showing you some things that I found to make, that I've been trying to make. But I think it would be fun if you tried to make something on your own. And it doesn't have to involve cutting or cooking or boiling or any of that. If it does, then you should ask for help. But I think that maybe you could even write up, you know how there's a recipe of what you would put inside your, what you would make, right? What your recipe is, the ingredients in what you're making. So I thought maybe it would be fun if you could write down your recipe. Maybe if you want to make a dessert, would it have marshmallows, or would it have Skittles in it, or would it have honey or chocolate, or what would you put in your dessert? And if you have those ingredients, maybe you could try to mix them together and see if it makes something yummy. Okay, so we're going to try that today. Be creative and make something that is yours, something you created. And have a fun day. Bye.